can create diversions with dead bodies.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. Manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
What's he doing?
What's got into him?
I wonder where he's on.
What a fool.
He looks like he's being chased by someone. Why is he in such a hurry? What's got him in such a hurry?
What a fool.
is attacking me! Somebody do something!
I know what I saw. Musun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Muallim.
I can't. Masun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
But the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Do you think we've been chased by something? Is he running from someone? Must be running from something.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one, a better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Muallim would see this dream destroyed. I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor! I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Muallim who's betrayed us. Today's attack was but the first, and more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies. Be gone, pagan.
Enough! I yield! I yield! Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Muallim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafiq of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand.
Pay for your sins!
You must be busy. I understand. Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly. You won't often get a second chance to strike.
What's got him so bothered?
Do you think he's being chased by someone?
What's got into him? Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Take your time. When moving slowly,
What's he running?
you are exposed, tackle people who are... Take your time. When moving slowly,
He's going to hit someone. I don't care. God is already dead. You cannot escape him.
Whoa.
Sen kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their...
whatever we wish. Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Your life in for your sins. Pathetic.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. This is an ill omen.
Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have. Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen. You are wise indeed, which is why you've come to me. You won't believe your eyes. Finest wares in all the land.
أغرب عن وجهي.
needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Abu Nukud.
The merchant king? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
I'll have your hand for that!
Please, help me.
Die, thief!
Let me go.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Please, help me.
Die, thief!
Please, someone do something.
Die, thief!
Let me go.
Die, thief!
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong. Please, someone do something.
I'll have your head! Die here! Flee while you still can! Your man is away!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
That will cost you your life! Come, people! Come see what I do! I'll have your hand for that! Go away! Come see what I do! You won't believe your eyes!
How irresponsible of you.
Not find better items anywhere else, I swear it.
I've decided to
Hey,
reduce prices on everything.
you look familiar. Ah, you come to the right place. There's no better merchant than I.
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything
What's
at all,
wrong with you?
you'll find everything here.
Won't anyone help me?
Thief! You are filth!
Move!
Quick! You're hurting me!
Infidel! Infidel! Die! Infidel! You can't escape!
Along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
This is terrible. I will help you, don't worry. I am with you, my
Who's
friend.
responsible for this? I have many things. Praise be, Salahadin!
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
Everything
The
perfectly
infidel
right.
king would see us all white.
You'll not find better items anywhere else. I swear it.
You dare steal in my presence?
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God.
How odd.
You are filth! Thief! You are filth!
Won't anyone help me?
Die, thief!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
You dare steal in my...
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece.
You as well, friend.
I am sorry for your troubles.
Think nothing of it.
A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to trap an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city, determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes, come back to me. I'll give you Al-Muallim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
Die, thief!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please. Won't anyone help me?
Wayha!
Infidels!
I'll
You will
have your
die
head.
here!
Faster, faster!
I will end your life!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
You saw what happened here.
What happened to this poor soul?
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
was just before Hattin. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight.
Thief! You are
Tamir!
Wait! You're hurting me!
Your life
I'll have
now.
your head!
I will catch you!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damas and Jerusalem.
How did this
But
happen?
recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms.
What do you want?
None know the man better than I. Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without peer. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damas and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. And so Tamir left, riding... north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise.
What happened here?
Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damas and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damas and Jerusalem. But recent business...
Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Let me go!
Die, thief! Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Please, someone do something!
Die, thief!
Please, help me!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Ha! Die, thief!
Safety and peace, Altair. I trust you're looking for information to aid you in your strike against Tamir. I fear I've nothing to offer. But Bahir might. He shouldn't be too far from here.
I'll have your hand for that! Thief! I'll have your hands for that!
What's he doing?
Die, thief!
What's wrong with him?
Die, thief!
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Thief! You are filth! Why would he do that?
You are filth!
Why would anyone do that?
Please, somebody help me!
Thief! You are filth! You dare
Odd. Why would he do that?
Go away.
dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
What's wrong with him?
What's he doing that for?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
He's going to hurt himself.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for
Someone
that!
should stop him before he hurts himself.
What is he doing?
That will cost you your life! Die, thief!
Anyone help me!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? My good people, your search has come to an end. I have anything anyone could possibly need.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
So they sent you, eh? An interesting choice, though not my place to judge. The Rafik has asked me to observe the souk that Tamir calls home. Here's what I have learned. There's a group of troublemakers who gather around its southeastern exit. They and the guards do not get along. Find a way to earn their friendship, and they'll surely be of service to you.
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with.
Altair, welcome, welcome!
I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first, tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I don't understand what he's trying to do. I think
Listen here, citizens. If you're tired of shoddy goods, then come see me. My merchandise is without fear.
Why? Which is why you come.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Welcome.
I have everything you'll ever need. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Come on, come on. I'll have your hand for that.
I beg of you, just a few
You have no
points,
business here.
please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You will not get away from me. Don't let him get away! You cannot run forever! I'll get you! You will not get away from me! Yeah! I'll take you down! You cannot run forever! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You waste on everything! Die, thief!
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Want a bargain? I'm your man! Come! Come! No? Well,
Come,
there's
people.
more. Much
Come
more.
see what I have to offer.
Come, people! Come see what I have to offer!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
I have everything you'll ever need. Like what you see?
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg.
If you just have a look.
I have no interest in your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you
ask too much. Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? Your face! No. Leave the orders. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work. Where did you learn your craft?
I beg of you, irresponsible. I beg of you, just a few coins, please, dude. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You will not get away from me! He's killed someone!
Use free running to escape from a fight.
Finest wares in all the land.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few.
Do not How can one expect to defeat?
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
What the bastard? cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Die, thief!
Won't anyone help?
Weha!
Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with you.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafiq, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.